We all know dinosaurs hit hard, but what if every time one stomped into battle, it also found you a free spell? That's what Pantlaza does best. And once the stampede starts, the value doesn't stop. Hey everyone, I'm Philharmonicon and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving back into our regularly scheduled content, and this time we're going prehistoric. We're talking about dinosaurs, one of Magic's most explosive and synergistic tribes. Pantlaza, sun favored. This deck isn't just about raw power, it's a synergy machine. If you love explosive turns, free spells, and a board overflowing with ancient beasts, this deck is for you. Pantlaza is a 4/4 dinosaur with one wild ability. Whenever Pantlaza or another dinosaur enters the battlefield under your control, you may discover X, where X is the creature's toughness. Do this only once each turn. If you're new to Discover, here's a quick breakdown. You exile cards from the top of your library until you hit a non-land card with a mana value equal to or less than X. You can cast that card for free or put it in your hand. Everything else goes to the bottom of your library. But what that means in practice, every dinosaur you cast, it's effectively drawing you a card or giving you a spell for free. And with the right setup, you can keep the value train going turn after turn. It's like Cascade, but based on toughness, and that opens up some spicy synergy options. Now, this deck plays in 3 simple phases. 1. Ramp like a lunatic, because let's be honest, dinosaurs don't come cheap. 2. Cast Pantlaza and start dropping dinos to trigger Discover every turn. And 3. Swing for lethal with an army of enormous prehistoric monsters. It's straightforward, it's explosive, and most of all, it's a lot of fun. Let's start with the meat of the deck, the dinosaurs themselves. Each one is a powerhouse, but they also synergize beautifully with Pantlaza's Discover ability. Regisaur Alpha gives all your dinosaurs haste and brings a second body with it. Raffle Raptors punishes your opponents every time your dinos take damage, turning even blocking into a dangerous game. Itali, Primal Storm, and Itali, Primal Conqueror seal spells right off the top of your opponent's decks. The Conqueror even flips into a game-ending threat. Sunfrill Imitator becomes a copy of any dinosaur you control, which means more triggers, more damage, and more chaos. Quartzwood Crasher makes giant trampling tokens whenever your creatures connect. Gulta, Primal Hunger, costs as little as 2 mana, and her alternate version, Gulta Stampede Tyrant, can dump your entire hand on the battlefield. Gulta and Maverin go even further, creating massive tokens each turn. Trumpeting Connoisseur discovers twice, and can be discarded to act as removal. Rampaging Brontodon becomes enormous on attacks. Verdant Sun's Avatar helps you stabilize with huge chunks of life. Zetalpa, Primal Dawn, is hard to remove and great for Discover. Kanjali's Sunwing slows opponents down by making their creatures enter tapped. And finally, Regal Imperosaur and Thundering Spineback are your only true dinosaur lords, with Spineback even making tokens. That's a full Jurassic Park of synergy, and Pantlaza ties it all together beautifully. Big creatures attract big removal, so we need some insurance. Temple Altasaur keeps your dinos alive by reducing all damage they take to just 1. The Skullspore Nexus not only doubles power, but replaces fallen dinos with one massive one, which triggers Pantlaza again. Akroma's Will is either a board wipe dodge or a game-ending swing. Rhythm of the Wild gives uncounterable dinos with haste or +1/+1 counters. Boris Charm is super flexible. Save your board or punch right through. Heroic Intervention and Rapid Vigor, 2 classic green note buttons. Now, Pantlaza is technically card advantage, but we still want more gas in hand. Gishtash, Sun's Avatar, gives you free dinosaurs off the top. Not draw exactly, but we're not complaining. Curious Altasaur lets you draw every time a dino hits face. Earthshaker Dreadmaw is a better Colossal Dreadmaw. Yes, really. With a burst draw effect on ETB. Burnhorde Dracosaur gives you impulse draw dinos, and treasures. Wild. Regal Behemoth makes you the monarch and ramps you. Ripjaw Raptor rewards you when it takes damage. Runic Armor Saw draws when your opponents use creature or land abilities. Vault-Born Tyrant draws cards whenever you drop a big creature. It also turns into more Vault-Born Tyrants. Rishkar's expertise is just explosive. Draw big, cast big. Return of the Wild Speaker can be draw or a surprise finisher. Garruk's Uprising and Guardian Project keep the cards flowing every time a dino enters. Even the biggest beasts need a way to clear a path. Swords to Plowshare, Path to Exile, Beast Within, Generous Gift, Chaos Warp, and Stroke of Midnight are all super efficient. Then, the synergy-based stuff. Itzquinth, Firstborn of Gishtath, turns ETB into creature removal. Zakama, Primal Calamity, is a triple threat. Bronzebeak Foragers lets you remove something from each opponent. Scion of Calamity attacks each of your opponents and removes artifacts and enchantments. Awakening, Sun's Avatar, wipes everything except dinosaurs. Apex Altasaur takes on the whole board and lives to tell the tale. Dinosaurs costs a lot, but we're balling in green. Cultivate, Farseek, Nature's Law, Rampant Growth, 3 visits, all solid. Thunderherd Migration is a flavor win and a ramp spell. Azkotan Seer taps for mana and returns dinos from the grave. Topiary Stomper fetches a land and becomes a 4/4 later. Hawking Raptor adds 2 green mana each turn. Ixali's Lawkeeper is a dino-themed mana dork. Wayward Sawtooth gets you more lands per turn. Marauding Raptor and Otapek Huntmaster reduce your dino's costs. Now, a few key utility lands that really shine. Keswick Wolfrun turns any creature into a trampling machine. 3-Tree City ramps based on your dinosaur count. Mosswort Bridge is basically a free spell waiting to happen. Bridgework Battles, Stump Stomp, and Kalani Ambush, all modal lands that double as removal. Pantlaza is an incredible dinosaur commander. It's a value engine, a synergy bomb, and a fantastic way to play big, splashy magic. Yes, dinosaurs are expensive, and yes, a well-timed board wipe will ruin your day. But when this deck gets going, it snowballs fast, and you'll be getting discover triggers like nobody's business. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, consider supporting by using my TCG Player affiliate link down below. And until next time, may all your dinosaurs survive mass extinction.